Right now, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess we're gonna treat it like, yeah. Well, is there like a third secret one by chance?
If you want a third secret one.
We'll talk about that later. All right, cool. Well, yeah. So Tux, pick one of these two, either the captured town or the any outpost that you want to go after. And pick where you're inserting. Communicate that with the pilots, and then make sure your team's ready. So, go ahead and you can do that.
Okay. We're not gonna need a JTAC, right?
I would presume if you want support, you would bring that. Yeah.
Okay. I guess we didn't have. Did we have air as an option last time?
Wait a minute. Hey, is there the HVT here?
The HVT is here. I would suggest using precision airstrike because, again, you won't know where he is. You can recon it out, and then you can find out where he is. But there's also going to be armor. The enemy is mechanized.
So yeah, I mean, you can use aviation with a caveat that you're gonna want to be sure that you don't blow up anything that could have the HVT in it, or collateral damage, so on and so forth. So yes, you could run. You can have a JTAC to your team, to your team doing a JTAC team. Just make sure you have a corpsman. Make sure you have whatever else you need.
Okay.
For the 1-2 guys, just watch the process, observe, I guess. When Washer gets on a bit later, we'll run it with you
you want to run Corman?
and him.
I can.
I think we'll have you guys
cool.
hit
and then
the captured down. Or whatever, the opposite of whatever Tux chooses to hit.
Do you guys want to do the any outpost or the captured down?
Do we need knocks?
I don't know. You're the boss, eh?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. You're the big man.
You are the boss.
Yo, go wherever you want me to go.
Okay, yeah, we're going in the outpost, big boy. Okay, we'll go any outpost.
Do we need knocks?
Also, the AO is marked, but you don't have to land within that AO. You can land wherever you want. The harbor spacing. Do you have a question for me, Dragon?
Do we need knocks?
I mean, do you have an HVT that you're trying to capture? Maybe useful.
Yeah. Anyone got knocks?
I think they can, but they're a bit fucking.
Monk, do you want to run knocks? Your Corman?
A baton.
The baton is gonna kill him. It's the same as my knife.
I can get knives. I don't remember what pistol it goes for.
Just fucking go through.
We got like a valley right here.
The 6 CS has knocks. Someone sent me a fucking message. Who is it? Oh.
Alright, narc rounds. There you go. I'll make sure to shoot him in the face with it too. Just for more effectiveness.
What's up?
Yes. Max, do you just want your observers to be flown around watching?
I think the smokes will be more useful. I don't know how much I could use.
Watching from the air. If there's a good
rockets, can you take out a tank
with really good visibility? I don't know.
Probably the Falcon.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah. Honestly, the Hornet probably.
Can you take out a?
No, he would not be able to take out a tank with HE rockets.
For passenger visibility is good.
Yeah, passenger visibility.
Okay. I mean,
it depends. Do you want him more? Because right now we have no anti-tank. If he's gonna be, if
I've got a disposable.
You guys, 1-2, go ahead, get on short range 42. We'll be talking and chatting about stuff.
Yeah, that one.
You're gonna be with me.
A one-time use.
Yeah, just you'll grab some disposables.
On the Hornet, watching from the air.
You want to connect rockets?
I need to practice my disposable by shooting.
Is that a question for me?
What the fuck did that hit?
Dragon,
Oh, it's
Yeah?
by you. Oh, okay.
what
So
are
he
you
can-
bringing
he
narcs?
come in over here.
I have
He can just
fi-
fly
16
What
like
narc
handgun?
bullets.
open area to
What-
where we
what
can
handgun is
still
that?
have
The
a-
6
it's still different we can get
CS.
into, plus there's containers here, possibly, or those
M6
sheds
CS?
that we can get behind cover if need
Yes.
be.
Smuggler's escape.
Okay.
It's probably a whole smuggler like encampment here because it looks like there's walls like here. So these are either giant rice fields or this is a giant field of something.
Yeah, no, this seems interesting. We could go here.
I need to practice with this fucking
The only
launcher
reason I
though.
chose that was because like this.
The music said if you want, I can land you somewhere outside of that black box. I don't need to land you in there.
I'm black box. I'm not trying to
The
walk on
darkened,
that.
like the dark, like
More altitude means you either be locked onto and shot down.
Are trees even marked on this map? Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes.
right. They're the green. They're the green.
So that's
hill
why I put
is
the LZ Honda.
180
Just,
above sea level, and the captured town is 65 meters above sea level.
We're going for any outfit.
we're going for the outpost, and that's
Alright, so Finch, what are you? You're Drugger 1C,
I'm Darter
yeah?
1 Charlie.
Okay,
Yes.
are you attached to Alpha then? Are you our
Yes,
pilot?
I am-
Okay,
I am
I will
your
call
guy's
you when
pilot.
we need shit.
All right.
Well, wait one.
Okay.
Ninja, do you want to be running CAS, or
okay.
can
So
I run
all
a
that
CAS for
depends.
their
It's
team, and you
just
can run
how close do you want to land? How
infill
close do you want to
and
run?
CAS for the
It's
next team?
obviously the safer
I mean-
route is always just landing far away from the target. That's easy. That's self-explanatory. We
Okay,
run-
I'm gonna,
yeah,
I'm
far
gonna
enough
run
away
both
that
their
we can go
transport
in.
and their CAS,
The
so they
running
can just
isn't
follow
that
me,
bad.
and then you can be for
I'd say we
second
land
team.
somewhere over here.
Okay, I'm your
I
guy's
mean, we could
pilot.
always land in
Good
this
shit.
general area, too.
We could fast rope
It's not
through the
far
forest
enough
as
away.
well. If
Fast
we're in a
roping is gay,
falcon.
and it's easier for you to get shot down. I don't like it.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I
from
don't
yeah, they
know.
were
It-
asking
it-
about
if it
their
bugs- and if it
transport
bugs
and
out, you're
CAS
kinda
pilot,
screwed.
and I can
You
load
can't
up
do
anything
anything.
for
But it does allow you
Yeah, too.
more options as
I mean,
to where
more
to
range,
land.
yeah. We can land there. Just kind of this
Yeah,
near
yeah,
this
yeah.
road right here. That's
Since
enough
it's
tree cover
uphill.
between all of us that we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Who will be your pilot? It's gonna be Spike.
And it's just starting
only
on this
that-
uphill for this.
This
mountain.
is like really.
LZ
flat
Hondo,
in
is that where
this
we're going?
area.
Yeah, LZ
Let's
Hondo.
get your pilot,
Yeah.
message.
Finch, do you want me to formally request the transport, or can I just ask you since you're standing here?
I'm right fucking here.
You're taking us to Hondo.
Formally ask it without the radio.
Oh, Drugger 1 Charlie, this is Tier Alpha. Can we get transferred to LZ Hondo?
Where is LZ Hondo?
No, walk.
No,
No,
walk,
walk.
All right, let's fucking get
The-
going.
Yeah,
Go down, kill yourself.
You
Try
go
med
down,
perms.
kill yourself. He said.
No, I said heal yourself.
Why
Try
not
have
just
med
kill
perms.
yourself?
I'll have med perms.
Where's
I'll
my
try.
helmet? Fuck.
Music, music. I need med perms. Your pulse. Okay, cool. Does that make it? You have 8 level. Okay, I have med perms now.
I have a helmet.
So, what is your MOS? Are you just a normal rifleman?
I'm doing what I'm doing, to be honest. No,
Okay, so he's stupid. Dragons are machine gunner.
Brah, bah, bah. Big
Constants
gun.
are J-Tank. I'm our medic, and defenses are soul pilot.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Alright,
sort of
well,
set up like
where
a
I've got
Y'all
a single disposable.
Well, yeah, I asked fucking Max if I can set off when you guys are ready, and he said he just told me to wait.
Okay.
Do any of
I
you
think
have a
that's 'cause he was talking
disposable?
with me. I think we can go.
Or even a GL or something? Just anything to deal with the car?
No, I mean, I could bring a disposable, but
I have a disposable as well.
Yeah, because I
I can
mean,
bring one.
we don't have a UGL or a dedicated AT, so having as many
I didn't-
disposables as we can
I
might
didn't
be...
think about bringing
Yes,
explosives because we
yes,
got the.
dedicated.
Yes!
Why
Also-
shoot? Jesus.
A tissue.
Pretty sure we
Do I
can
need to be on
go.
40 tack one at all? I mean, that
Nah,
is not
it's
thing
just me. It's just me right now.
Okay.
I'll be back. Before we land.
Jesus.
Max, you see my line on your phone?
I'll see Hondo. Tell me what TV show that name's from, and I'll give you $10.
What?
Tell me what that name is. What TV show that name's from? Like, there's probably a lot, but there's one that only comes in my mind that I know of. Hondo.
What name? Oh,
Star
Hondo,
Wars, Clone
yeah.
Wars.
No.
I said Netflix TV show.
Oh, I thought you
I
just
was-
said
I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix TV show.
I was gonna say SWAT.
Yeah, there you
Hondo
go.
from SWAT.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's
Although
him.
Hondo is in Clone Wars too, I forgot about him.
Yeah, but
Actually-
that's what I specifically said, the Netflix series, whatever.
Am I good to fucking take off?
Hey,
No,
Quasimodo,
no.
Quasimodo, tell Finch to take off.
I can hear you, numbnuts.
my
No, it was
God.
a special request from Max. You have to tell him to take off.
You
Gotcha.
have to do it over, you have to do it over 8-7.
Struggle one, Charlie. This is tier alpha. Requesting take
Tux is standing up inside the Pelican, or Falcon.
Requesting that you take off. Whatever. Just get the fuck out of here. Jesus.
Keep us low, do not break over the sky, don't skyline
No,
the
fly low, my friend. Fly low.
If you get one missile lock, I'm jumping out, you understand me?
No, don't do that shit.
Income.
If I hear one
Income.
little beep, I'm gone. It is over. I no longer
So
have
would you guys
heart
rather that I stay in helicopter mode so I can fly slower and therefore more maneuverable?
No,
Well,
not
got a
until you
long
get close,
ass way
not
to
until you
go.
get close enough.
Fucking
Get
Not
good.
punch
yet,
those
not-
thrusters.
Just fly well.
So you get close enough, once you get within like, okay, I would say then do it.
And that
Maybe
hill
not even,
big as
maybe
fuck.
like 500. Yeah,
So
oh
you
my
can
God.
probably boost until the hill, that huge hill.
Yeah.
And then
You'll probably get us about like what, a click or two after a little bit, and then yeah, just keep a low of the two. Every time the ground goes down, you go down. You have to go into the ground.
you're gonna have to do it a fuck ton
alright.
for the next campaign. So be
Honestly.
You
Okay,
need to
you
fly NOE, Nape of Earth.
exact. What tuxedo? What is
No.
wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know why he's standing up, but I'm not worried about it.
I need to just stretch my legs out a little bit.
I need
That's why your forehead is inside the Falcon.
Yeah.
Checking the inner component.
Also, you're the
Everyone's
wrong.
like, y'all
wiring
gotta check
there.
the fuel line real quick. Hold up.
Check the fuel on, opens up the fuel line.
It just
Oh,
bumps
oh,
out.
it's leaking now.
Watches his fuel empty.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Watching those bars slowly disappear.
Fellas?
Oh, poor people.
I feel like
Fucking
I'm
all
way
these
too
poor
high.
people.
What is this?
Imagine being so poor you gotta live on a fucking platform in the middle of the ocean.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's got a random. Oh, there's an oil rig over there. We should raid that.
Yeah.
We should
What?
have rated an
We need
oil
oil.
rig. Music's bad. Music's bad. Bad Zeus. Didn't put it on the oil rig.
Real terrible zoos.
The
terrible
oil
zoos.
rigs are
Where's my
so
oil?
complex. They're really difficult to make people
I want my
enjoy.
ground branch. I want to raid an oil rig.
Wonder if I can spot any
Fire
outposts
clicks out
from here.
Okay, Finch, we're getting a little close, bud. You may want to start slowing down. You know,
Okay.
I don't want to tell you how to do your job or nothing.
I was perfectly fine. I'm still flying in a straight
I'm
fucking
fucking
line,
with you.
but
I'm
whatever.
fucking with you. We're
Get
not
us
gonna
lower,
make
bro.
that.
Lower,
I was
lower.
told by the JTAC, slow down. I was told by the JTAC, slow down.
If you don't fly straight, I will throw myself out of your Falcon and blame
I'm
you
flying.
on it.
I am flying straight.
Fly
I'm flying very
beneath the
straight.
tree line, bro. Do it.
Beneath the tree line. Okay.
This valley right here, flying it.
Yeah, buddy.
If you get one.
See, this is
I'm out
safe.
here.
I feel
Double
safe
tapping
now.
feet.
I feel much safer
I
than
do
I
not. Those trees are very tall.
did. I trust Finch's
Welcome
ability.
to the jungle.
And I know how Finch flies rotary. I do not feel safe.
Red, white, and blue.
Well, we're surviving
Would
for
you
now.
feel
So.
safer or scarier?
Scary.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm much more scared knowing how he flies.
I like this.
What's the problem with how I fly?
Let's put it this way. Monk was always the pilot. You were always the gunner for a reason, bud.
Alright. I'm an aviation FQT. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like you needed
That's
the
good.
training.
Alright.
Hey, but at least we haven't crashed yet, so it seems like the training worked.
You almost jinxed us, right?
I'll just be proving your point if I jinx this.
Finch is
What
just
do
like,
you-
fuck you guys, cuts off power to the left
Click
of
out,
the propeller so we
click
can
out.
start doing.
Once we hit the ground, Tux, we're literally right here.
Alright.
Yeah, not that hot far ahead yet.
Hey, land right here.
Land here?
It
No,
doesn't matter, it's all in the same area.
I'm just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you put us like 300 meters away.
Hey, he told me to land.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's all in the same
Stupid.
area. But doesn't really
It don't matter.
Appreciate you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
My frames are bye-bye.
Yeah, this map is quite framey. For one chip. Fucking yeah. The Hornet got shot at by aviation, so be aware.
Following the road. I was about to say we could just do this and get here and see if we can get eyes onto it better.
Yeah, where the fuck would we follow the road?
I don't mean to take over. I just pop in suggestions. Oh?
Yeah, see, he's not flying low enough. I told him he needed to fly below the tree line.
Yeah, see? That's why, buddy. Oh, we might have to
He
get
go down.
Okay,
That's not our job. That's
yeah,
our
no, he's going far enough away.
it is once they hit the ground.
No.
No.
This is a training
What
scenario.
do you mean,
Oh my god, I gotta resist being the fucking obnoxious teammate that I don't like.
That's so weird. Why did you like take it around the mount and go farther away to drop the lock than just flying high up? Also, Finch did also go, I think, fly that way or it's behind us. I can't remember. Just keep an eye out for possible patrols.
No,
Quasi, do you know if
Don't
Finch
wanna.
could you ask Finch if he could scout out the objective a little bit before we get
We
there?
just watched them get hit by AA.
yeah.
Well, like, farther away, obviously.
I mean, if he could get eyes on without being locked, then yeah, but like,
I think that's gonna be a bit difficult, you know.
right now we're gonna need to probably
Oh my god, the birds, they be chirping.
I say the best thing we try to do is get eyes on the AA if it's infantry based or if it's like turrets or whatever. If it's turrets, I say we get some strikes on them and then we can just take out the infantry.
Yeah, if it's turrets, we can use our disposables, I guess. Can't really do an aviation strike on the fucking AA.
If they're good enough, they can. I mean, they got radio signatures and stuff.
I feel like
If they got
you get
guided
far away and
missiles,
do a little
maybe.
recon.
If you've got laser days.
Alright, I requested high altitude recon, so whatever he gives us, he gives us.
Watch it be a rear that's placed, and so it can shoot 16 kilometers into the air.
Yeah, come look. Also, are we looking for a VIP? Are we worried about
Yes, we
HVT or
are.
VIP?
We're worried
Okay.
about. We're worried about. Wait, did you say HVT or VIP? I'm gonna talk with Max one sec.
Well, it doesn't matter. Both are high value. So if HVT doesn't matter if we kill them, really. But unless
Yeah,
we're
but
like,
I
specifically
want to
told.
know. I want to know if I can kill him or not.
Alright, we got a Hornet or a fucking Scorpion. It's either a Scorpion or a Hornet sitting on a helipad at the base and possible armor.
Scorpion or a hornet? How do you fuck
No,
that
not a
up?
Scorpion. Not a
Pelican?
Scorpion. No,
Sparrow?
the small one.
Falcon?
The one that like just got shot where we're at.
Yes,
That was a
Yeah,
hornet.
There you go.
Hornet. Yeah.
And what? A hornet or a what?
A Hornet. No, it was definitely a Hornet. It was a Hornet. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely a Hornet.
I hope so, because we ain't fucking equipped to deal with a scorpion.
No, it's not a scorpion. It's not a scorpion, but they do have armor of some kind. I don't know. He didn't know what it was. He just saw a vehicle.
Okay.
Where you guys at?
They're just in front of us. Another 50 meters.
Yeah, we're just
maybe.
in front of you guys, so little recon.
Yeah, like 20 meters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Like, yeah, this area is just straight
Did you
flat. Like, there is nothing else here.
Oh fuck. Who did you just call out for? No one's responding. I think he was calling for me. Oops.
Just
Well, just say again
tell him
last.
Just tell
Hold
him.
on, shut
Yeah.
up. Just shut up.
Last call sign. Say again.
Let's call Sam say again.
Okay, I got eyes on 3 tangos.
Charlie, drop us any message over.
I don't have a compass either. What is wrong with this kid?
If you got a HUD, you've got an inbuilt compass.
Seen some guys in that
I mean,
tower
yeah,
thing.
but like, oh, I forgot to even turn my HUD on. Here we go. Got guys bearing 309. Got 1 on the wall, 2 on a tower.
Oh yeah,
So we got
just
308.
Patrol just moved out. Yeah, patrol moving.
Yeah, I have no eyes on any other movement towards the
Okay,
front.
There's a dude with a
Patrol
sniper in
north-
that wall.
There's a patrol northeast of the compound. Doesn't see anything else. Dragon 1 Charlie taking to the info.
I think it's the right direction.
Okay,
Fine.
so definitely one air
Kinda moving
asset
back
on a
towards us,
helipad, one vehicle of some kind. He can't tell what it is, and then the patrol.
The patrol's moving in our direction, lads.
I would say if he's going to do any type of strike, he should hit that heli, or the whatever vehicle's on that helipad, to get an air asset out of the way, so we don't have to worry about it taking off and worry about it later.
Yeah, there's no good approach.
Everyone, Charlie,
I'm trying to
this
find
is
an
throughout
approach.
No,
the-
this is
stay
open
firm
as
on that.
hell.
We have eyes on
Did
them.
he
We're
ever
watching them
bring
now.
smoke rockets? Because if he did, this would be a great opportunity.
You can ask him to go back and use
Bring
them.
the kinetic rocket.
I've got.
So you can.
What do
You can ask him to go back and get some if we need them.
We need
No,
smoke rockets.
You can make it across the front. I got.
But like we would have to constantly be like picking up a smoke, throwing it, waiting until it plumes.
Yeah, no,
while
smoke rockets
constantly
is a great
under
idea,
fire.
I think.
I also got that patrol 307 going southwest in front of
Yeah,
the wall
no,
right
they're
now.
just making a loop. That's it.
Yeah, I would say smoke rockets are best mainly because he can fire them way closer to the wall
Advisor,
than
radio
we
check
can throw
on,
a smoke grenade.
41, how copy?
Yeah, get off our net. No, I'm kidding. Love you. I'd say smoke rockets are better. He can fire them from. I would say have him shoot it from northeast to southwest, so that he can cover this whole side from us.
Who the fuck is that?
Wait.
What?
Say that one more time. How do you want me to set up this fire mission?
I would have him fire from.
We're
So
staying
what's
on
the
the objective
ingress?
at the moment.
The ingress should be
are we
north.
looking for an
Should either
HVT or
southwest or
EMP?
northeast. Let me see. Do him from northeast. So he should ingress from northeast and then fire towards southwest. So something kind of like that on the map, just for something along
Okay,
those
copy.
lines, so that he blocks not just our wall, but like just kind of the open field off to our right too a little bit.
Patrols down
Let me set up
here.
like a formal kill.
Let's see, where's that at? Okay, that's the destroyed building there, so we don't have to really worry about
I
that.
wonder if that patrol more.
How big are the smoke rockets plume, and how long do they last?
They're pretty decent, but I mean, I don't know the timings exactly, but they're decent. If we had a UGL, those smokes are pretty good, but sadly we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also not enough for them.
Like from here, we
So
could
that
definitely
red
engage the
box-
the 3 people bearing 308. We could definitely take them out easily. That one patrol, if we wait long enough, can just be on the other side of the facility. We won't really
Yeah,
have to
there's
worry about
308 will have to be one of you guys. My weapon won't reach out that far.
Monk or Tux,
Yeah, I
does that
can.
does that box, the red box on map, look good for our smoke rockets?
Our position mark map is alpha already.
Yeah, I already marked our position for them. Yeah. Right now, right here, the sewer is 308. If they can see us. Okay. Then I would say, honestly, if we only have them for a
Hey, Dragon, what you up to?
I'm just looking from a different area.
Okay.
A vehicle moving. Civilian, I think, to the southwest. On straight west section. It's not civilian, it's got. I see the HVT. He's in a car.
Is that who we're looking for?
He's leaving.
I still don't know if it's HVT or VIP, so don't hit the vehicle.
There's no way I'm hitting this anyway.
Well, confirmed, because the dude sitting there with a black beret in the passenger seat.
He's. Oh, he just disappeared.
It was most likely bugged out. That's why it got deleted. Because it probably should have just. It should have just driven straight away. I don't know why it stopped.
It crashed into a bush.
Alright. Let's figure out a way to do this right now.
I mean, there's a decent amount of cover, what with the trees and that. So.
Yeah, I feel like we don't need the smoke rockets.
Have them prepped and like ready to call in as soon as we take contact. I think. Because if we get shot at whilst we're out there, it'll be really useful. But if we don't, then not necessary.
Have the smokes?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say we approach silently, and then once we're in a good spot, we
Yeah,
could
but-
tell them to hit the Hornet.
Silently
and
will only
then-
last so long. 'Cause
But we
once the
might get
patrol walks
seen.
up on us,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the last thing you want to do is get spotted out in the middle of an open field.
Yeah, but if we got the smokes on call,
We have trees that
Then-
are very spaced out, and if one person goes down behind one, there's no way I can get to you and survive without throwing a bubble shield, and then only then we're just going to be stuck in a bubble shield in a field.
yeah.
Okay.
Dragon
Like-
Charlie, this
I
is
think-
you
I
have to-
think-
you have to think about it like the
interrogative over.
worst comes to worst. Like worst comes to worst, we're out in the middle of a field. Right now, this is our only cover is this hill. Once we step away from this hill,
Dragon Charlie,
we
are you
no
equipped
cover
with
but
Yeah, no.
smoke rockets?
We're
and
just
fire
gonna-
guns
we're
from
gonna-
base?
We're gonna have to hit the smoke rockets, and then we'll have to deal with the Hornet later after they resupply. Actually,
would
no,
just-
Hornet.
but just have
The Hornet
just
can be
have
taken out
finished
with
guns.
guns. The Hornet.
Who?
Yeah,
Alright,
if
well,
it
he don't have,
takes
he doesn't
off,
have the
yeah.
smoke rockets. All he's got is dumbfire HEs and he's got precision missiles.
Fire Max and Ninja right here next to
Yeah,
us.
the whole fucking squad's
Can
up
you
there,
tell
bro.
them to fuck off?
What's
They're right there, just sitting next to us.
No,
in
no,
our
they're good.
office,
They're good.
or-
They're good. They're good. They're marked.
They're just looking right at
A
us.
civilian? Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, because
Okay.
the AA is just gonna obliterate them.
All right, let's. Can we get Finch to get the smoke rockets, and then
Okay,
we can
if
cover
what,
our approach?
okay, so he doesn't have, if he doesn't have smoke rocket, what else, what armaments does he have, other than just, like,
he's got
kinetic rocket?
He's got precision munitions, everything
Okay.
that he can guide, and then he's got dumbfire HE rockets.
I would say we don't have smoke. Right now, the only people that pose a threat to us are at 314 because they're on top of a building. We could get a precision strike specifically on the tower because there's no one else in that tower but those two guys. Or we do what Cut said and we just try to push a little more northwest, but closer towards the west, and just try to get out of their line of sight.
If we bound nicely, we can get trenches up each bound and be quite safe with that as well.
Yeah. So, and right now they're not really aggroed on anybody. They don't really know we're here. We could just try to push
Alright,
a little
our
farther
All right,
Vic-
west.
if we're bounding, by the way, Dragon
Our
and
Vic that
Quasi
moved
go
out of the
first.
compound is moving back towards the compound now.
What?
I would think, yeah, I think we should bound a little more west. So if you look on your map, I think it should be a little more something like we go this direction and then get pushed into it.
Okay, is there anything
Yeah,
you guys want me to set up
there's a
air?
little ruined house
Is
right
there
here.
a mission you want me to have him ready to do, or
Are we gonna have them ready to hit towers?
We need to get to that.
Missions and shit like that?
The thing I still am confused about, is there an HVT or a VIP? We are supposed to get inside this place.
There's an HVT. We want them alive, so basically we VIP. But
Okay. That's all I need to know. Because as of right now, there's no strikes we can really do that are going to be within the compound, because we could just kill them.
well, yeah, but
Unless-
the one on the tower, I feel like
Well, even then, he could be like
Yes, I'm
around
on that.
tower. We
Could
can-
be underneath the tower, yeah.
What we could do is we could have him strike the Hornet so that nothing.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. That's what
we're
I'm saying. The
still-
Hornet
we're
as of
still
right
figuring
now
out
would
our-
be a high
We're still figuring
priority,
out
just
our
because
approach and, like,
if that Hornet
like
takes
that.
off, that
We're about
becomes
to
an
start
air
with
target for him and becomes an issue for us. Hello, Washer.
Do you want me to have him line up in the Hornet then?
I would say. I'd say wait until like we get close enough, and then once
Patrol's
we start
about
getting
to
engaged, have him
go
hit
behind
that,
the thing. If we're gonna move it,
have
we
him
should
hit
do
that
it
Hornet. I would say
in the next minute.
To move right now because again, like Dragon said, that's pushing.
I
But
hit
Tux,
Dragon.
what?
Hello. The patrol just went around the
Okay,
opposite side of the thing, so if we move now,
What are we doing?
we're safer.
Yeah, it's your alpha copies.
It's here, Bravo. Where's my squad?
This
They're
is
up in
Alpha.
the Hornet.
It's only
This is
Alpha.
Yeah, they're up in the
Okay.
Hornet.
Bravo are up
dude.
there, bro.
What?
Bravo up there.
They're up there in the
Where's
Hornet.
up there? Oh.
Look at them,
I don't know why
fucking
you
watching
went
us with
us.
binoculars.
There's
I
the
see
car
them.
driving away again.
Interesting.
So, do we know what our HVT VIP looks like?
Okay, we've got Jotun to our north, compound called Tama. They've been or Tana. They've been shot
where are you
down.
guys?
And like they're asking us if we want to come help them or have them approach us. And like
VIP just left
Okay,
again. He's on that car. He's
right
just
now,
fucking
the car,
leaving.
Yeah, the car is driving. Do we know what our HVT even looks like? We weren't really good, well briefed.
it's him. It is
Black Beret, is he in that car then?
Yes, he is.
Then we could just scratch this whole entire situation and just go straight for the car then.
Where the fuck is he going? He's going fucking that
Worst
way.
case is a fake. Worst case he's a fake and then you know we're coming.
Yeah.
We can't catch up with it though.
Wait. We need to
It's a
respond to
car.
this real quick.
Yoan needs to come to us. Yes, have them come to us and have them stage.
There's an Oryx
Uh,
inside. Fuck.
I mean, they could also stage an ambush or something like that. On the
Where are they? Check the
They're objective Tana or compound
Okay,
Tana.
I do want to point one thing out that
Who's
no one's
closest?
thinking about is no matter what we do, this is a compound full of enemies that no matter where we go is gonna come after us if we don't deal with this
Oh,
situation.
yeah.
We need to go now. We need to go now.
But this whole car driving away thing complicates it because are there multiple people? Are there only one and then they're just trying to draw us off? Because this car, if it's real or fake, we don't know until we get there. And if he was
Where is
real,
the
then
car?
we just lost our
At this point,
opportunity.
I think we need to stop asking the what if and just go off the information we have. There's a guy in a
Which is
black
in my-
beret-
which is
there's
in
a guy in a
literally-
black beret that is not
That is true. Then we can just. I was gonna say just tell them to go to OP Bronze, and then they could just hit the outpost from the opposite side of us. Supply cache.
Or what is it? What is it happening?
Uh oh. Goodbye. Tuxedo. What we doing?
3 times aviation asset and supply.
How does this help us?
I don't know.
Okay, well then, if
I'd
they
say
don't need
just
anything
leave it.
from it, that's up to them. They should just, if they can dead it, they should just dead it.
Take it. If not, you
It's a
dead it,
supply
so-
drop. Yeah, why?
Oh yeah, if the pilot wants it, then please. Okay. All right.
The only thing I would
So
say
that
is
car
if
is
if
no longer an option, yes?
It's
Basically,
long gone, bro.
yeah, it's long
Okay.
gone now. Unless we get into a Falcon and follow him, but he's long gone. So I would say if Jolton wants to meet up, Jolton should go to RP Bronze.
Like very soon.
Two armed individuals left the compound heading northwest.
Okay, I would say Jolton should go to RP Bronze, and then we should just push in from our side. And when they get there, they can just clear that whole northwest area out for us.
I seen. Oh, seen. How the fuck?
We don't have to wait for them. They can just meet up there, and then they can just come to us afterwards. We don't have to wait for them. What do you mean? I'm say they're a click away from us. So that, like, what? How far?
Oh wait,
walk
Jotun real quick. Jotun, this is your actual.
We're just done. Oh, it's
message.
lighting. That you ragged all behind us.
I gotta amp it for a second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Click to your actual. Okay.
I didn't even know Jotun was trying to help us or like part of this.
I'm
There's
trying
so
to
much
roll.
information that just was kind of just left out that should have been said in the beginning before we came down here. Again, as long as we don't have to wait for them,
I
it
know,
doesn't help
I
us
wanna at least
waiting.
communicate them.
Well, if they're in some stuff, worst case, we can get going and then just radio to them every so often, and if they don't still respond, just ignore them and keep going.
Yeah. We're gonna do the west-northwest compound, and then okay.
Yeah,
So
I was just...
is Finch gonna hit that tower or not?
No, because if there's an HVT in here, you don't want him overshooting or shooting with a
He might
HV
be.
by accident and hitting him. Don't know where he's at inside. I'd say the only target he should ever fire upon is the Hornet once we get in there. But we don't even have JTAC because Quasi's AFK right now for a second.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, Quasi's AFK then.
Once he's back, we should just move
I'm waiting
because
for
the
Jotun
patrol's not coming back, and then once they
or,
cross over, we'll be
respond
good
to my
enough to
message.
push in.
Alright, what are we doing?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, if we're all
Who's
ready,
Quasi back?
let's start approaching the compound.
Okay.
Oh, after you're done, move to RP bronze, and then as soon as there's contact, just move in from the north, and I'll go sweep.
Patrols on this side of the walls.
Yeah. Oh, the straight path, and it's just gonna be able to treat them from us.
Quasi, stop at this tree up ahead. Alright, Quasi and Dragon, you guys are gonna move forward first, and then me and Monk are gonna move behind you guys.
Copy.
Where are we
Alright,
going though? Where to?
Try and move to that tree, like straight west
Yeah.
of here, like that pair of trees.
That one?
There. So, I mean,
Okay, that's a sizable bound. I'll try it though. Okay.
Drago and Charlie, this is Tier Alpha A firm. We're moving up on the compound right now.
You go past, and then I'll come to you. If you wanna go over there. Just one extra tree.
Tier Alpha, copy that.
Alright, move.
Patrol on the southwest side.
Alright, Monk,
We
let's go.
got a patrol on the southwest side of the compound right now, out for a leisurely stroll. They're moving
Yeah,
northwest.
yeah, that's the one we just saw.
Get some trenches set up.
Why?
If we need to fall back, it's useful. They dig so quickly, there's no reason not to.
are we gonna engage from here?
There's nothing to shoot at.
There's nothing
I was gonna say the only people
Wait, I thought you
to
guys
engage
saw
are block now.
Yeah, but they're gone now.
Oh,
No, they walked away. This side had nothing on it. That's why I said we should come from this side because it cut the
Okay.
view point of the
that
tower
building
from
right
us.
there would give us hard cover if that's, where we wanted to move up to.
Well, let's just keep moving. There's no point stopping
Copy.
here.
Alright, Wilton's in a warthog and we got bronze, so. Alright, you guys wanna move to the pair of trees on the left or the house? Or the like
House
working
is
down the
too
house?
far. House is the second band. That's you guys.
Alright.
The patrol's gonna be coming around again soon.
Alright. Build trenches.
There's a guy on the south side now.
Alright, Monk, let's move.
Then we got a fallback point in case some shit goes wrong.
We're here now, I'm
Let's see.
cancelling. Yeah, there's one guy right there.
Alright.
He's got a shotgun.
Well, Jotun's at a warhawk, so we're gonna be like really close anyways. We might as well wait until they're there and then, or they're at their point, and then we can. all
They're at that point. They're at RP Borns. They just made it.
Okay.
The dude just went and sat down.
It's having a smoke.
All right, boss. What's going on?
Jotun, are you ready to engage? Do you have target?
We don't.
I know, but when they engage, we're just gonna.
Oh wait, Monk, let's
Hey,
build a
hey,
house.
that patrol's going around that north corner, so if you're moving, get out of the open.
I'll cover that angle if you cover the guy who's.
Was that you guys? You guys both came up?
Shots.
Okay.
They're engaging, so if you see that patrol, shoot.
Well, I don't.
Okay. Well, if you don't, north side.
Well, if they've engaged, the patrol will gotten distracted. So.
Alright, Monk, let's move to that broken down house over there.
Alright.
Okay. Move into the house.
I don't see shit from here.
Because there's nothing to see.
Alright, yeah. Let's enter through the main entrance. When you guys are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to move soon as.
Alright.
That went over us.
Grenade.
Causey just got hit.
Behind the building through it. How bad did you cause it?
Enemy killed. Nade out.
Behind you.
I got a hit marker for it. Nice.
Building looks pretty clear and something.
Dead.
Nice.
Do we want him to shoot the oryx if it
Watching
starts moving
right.
or tell us about it, then let us decide if we want him to shoot it.
Bruv, if you shoot the oryx, we all die. It's right next to us.
The Oryx is right next to you.
Right, where is it?
On the other side of this
Right over
goddamn
wall.
wall.
Right on the side of the wall you're looking at.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna move to this wall. I might get shot from the right.
Yeah, the Oryx is literally right behind us now. let Jotun know we're on this other side of from them. And there's gonna be
We're on the
crossfire.
other side of the compound, so watch your fire.
Yeah, it's not ideal to be assaulting
No,
from
this
complete
is like the worst
opposite.
crossfire it's gonna be.
What the fuck is going on?
Was that
just
Finch?
hit Hornet. I don't know. Maybe it hit
Negative.
Hornet.
Negative.
That was a AA missile. I see it. It's been shot down now. I got a good position covering the whole northwest side here. Just can't see inside the buildings, obviously. Say that. It's inside that one.
Yeah, let's move a little west.
Those green buildings have got people in them. Jotun are just to our north, slightly west. They're at the entrance to our right. Jotun are in, Jotun are in.
The ring's still being shot at, actually northwest.
Just laying down suppressive where I saw those shots come from.
Did anyone have eyes on a VIP at all? I definitely didn't find any VIP.
Shotstrad, southwest. Not
You
not
just
friendly.
now tell them that they were supposed to be looking for a VIP?
Team in the open.
Fucking
Tux, you want me to call in Finch on him?
Wait, what's in the open?
There's an enemy squad.
If it seems like it's a good idea, yeah. Like.
It fucking is, do it.
Just do it. Hit him, hit him.
They might all be dead already, but better be safe.
Honestly, might as well, yeah, I was safe than sorry.
I've been hit just slightly in the head.
Okay, I got you. Open up your face. Alright, stitch in there. So no
Thank
one
you.
would take the meg at you, honestly.
Probably
10 seconds.
barely hurt, yeah.
Alright, you're good.
Okay.
Looks really good. Just now tell Jotun that we
Can't see no more hostiles in there. They look all dead. He's who what?
go for that red smoke. So he just now told them
I
that
think
we got
Bucky's
there
still calling
looking
it
for
in,
an
so
HVT.
it is what it is.
So they might have already
Oh, there is
shot a man.
smoke there. Yeah, but we'd at least see the body, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's here.
Pretty sure it was that car that drove away, but again, there was not that much communication of what was happening until now.
There was no way we could catch the car anyway. I mean, there was no way I was hitting it with a rocket. Like,
Well, yeah, we can't like straight from right out of them so he gets to shoot his tires out, and then he's bailing on foot. Yeah.
in a car.
How far do you think I can shoot a nut at?
Okay, well, maybe there's some... You need some engine parts for your bike.
I think it's clear. I don't know.
Yeah, 8 firm. Finch
It
just
is
wiped it
clear.
out.
Congrats. Everybody, Cool. group up where the Hornet landed.
Landed is not the term I would have used, but sure.
I should have grand total of so many people.
I have 11 kills.
Hey, can we get a Zeus here real quick?
The big gun go brrr, and it went big brrr. Fucking hell, I took all the kills. Sorry about that, guys.
Can he like land and turn his engine off, please?
He probably is.
Well, he's fucking not.
He's leaving.
Hey, you can go turn your engine off instead. Log out, whatever.
Log out.
Honor force.
Yeah,
sign
fucking
out.
just leave. We don't want you no more.
Took us back to base, so I just landed him here. Alright, guys. So, alright, so we're all blue for? Okay. Interesting. I guess I can't see your marks on the map, but that doesn't matter, because what matters is completing the mission, which you guys did, without any catastrophes. So, good job. Was you over here? Oh, yeah, cool. Alright, yeah, so, I was a bit concerned about the amount of prep time that was going on, but that's because I wasn't tuned into 8.7, where apparently you guys are doing all your recon that way, which is very smart. Very good use of resources. And you guys, got in there and, you know, took everything out. When you guys started moving in, I hopped onto your net to sort of listen to how it was going. There was a pretty good amount of communication in terms of when you guys were making big plays, when you were discussing big things, like making sure that you were on agreement on some of the airstrike stuff, especially, you know, there's a lot of good situational awareness that I heard of, and that's just really nice. So, yeah, how do you feel things went for your guys' talks?
I think they went really well. The prep time was unfortunate. I didn't mean that I was prepping for that long, but we're just sort of repeating the same things over and over again without really making a decision, which is my fault, but I think it went well.
Yeah, it did. You know, a lot of the preparation stuff is knowing when to make that decision and how to speed it up. So it's something that I want us to sort of improve on, which is why I'm letting everybody go through 9 out of 10 attack. Better than
We didn't have a single casualty, so.
not as oh yeah, right. Did any of you guys get down at all?
No.
No.
It was good.
Where they attacked from.
Awesome, great. Yeah, we got shot at as a civilian. Pretty funny. All right, so
Where would you have attacked from?
all the people who were just here, are you cool with
Which side?
being
Like-
civilian and watching and getting the heckle from the?
Oh yeah,
area and
that's a
everything
good
else? So
idea.
it's the next one?
I can't see the rocks, so I
Or
don't know what
do
they
we
look
wanna
like,
do this
but
next one all together?
I would agree.
Okay, they're just sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah, figure let Watcher
Yeah,
have his
given
run.
this. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say let Watcher have his run.
Yeah.
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 Ninja
So,
had a good point. You didn't listen, but
I didn't hear him.
exactly.
Me and Max already had this conversation.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
what is it?
these
We
guys.
did.
It would. Looking at the map, we got a fuck ton of rocks to the north, which are really close to the objective, so we wouldn't have had to go across such a big open field if we'd have.
My thing
Come
was
from the
AA
north.
though. We don't know how dense AA is here.
Yeah, but I mean, we could have landed at the exact same distance, but on the northern side.
Well, I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
Jotun used it well.
Yeah. But no, it worked really
Yeah,
well. The bounding was good. We didn't get a contact whilst we were bounding, so it made it quite easy. But it was relatively controlled.
I will say,
It was just that
Um,
fucking start bit. Fucking, we took way too long, and you weren't decisive enough. You just had to choose something and fucking do it. We
Yeah.
took like 10, 15 minutes.
Well, to also say something about that, I was not informed about anything we were doing, who we were looking for, why we're here, anything like that. Which changes everything. I was going to call in a cash strike on the guys in the tower, but then I found out that there's an HVT we're supposed to be looking for. Okay, well then what does he look like? Because there's a car driving away with a guy in it with a beret. Like, there were so many things that I had no idea what we're looking for, and there was just random things happening that just made it more complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, that car leaving was a wrench
Like, because
in
it
the
was like,
system.
were you looking for an HVT or not? Because there's a dude in a car with a black beret, and I need to know because he's actively leaving right now as we speak.
That's a good point. Is this student hero?
I'm
Music
ready.
day.
Yes. What was going on with that?
So the HVT pulled up. He walked into the objective. I didn't know if he saw that, and then he sat there for a bit. He's getting his cup of Joe and his coffee for the day, and then he started to drive off, and that's what you saw. He was driving off, and he headed towards the other objective. I didn't know if anyone was going to catch that at all.
No, we saw him
What a
leave.
story.
It
We
was,
just
it
couldn't
was just,
do
we had
anything.
no idea if we were supposed to or supposed to not be
Well, I
capturing
didn't-
somebody.
I don't know who was. I told you, Max, that there was an HVT.
They asked me and I asked you, and then I told them.
Yeah. So
The
I don't know where
the
that
first time I
command
asked,
happened there, but there was an HVT. He even I remember you asked over net. I don't know if you relayed that what he looked like. I'd mentioned that he did have a black beret.
The
Let's say,
first time
all
I
I'm-
asked, Max, I think, was dead.
Maybe.
Yeah,
that
all
was-
I'm
that
gonna
might
say
have
is
happened.
like that information should be like brought up before we're out in the middle of the field having to make this decision if we're going to stop a vehicle or not. Because if I knew we had to get an HVT, we wouldn't have had to even come here at all. He was right there in a car away from the compound. We could have easily hit his car, got him, and got out easily.
I don't know if
'Cause
the
he was-
HVT the objective though, or was it to clear the compound?
It was.
Then yeah, we could. He was already where we landed in from, so we already knew that we could have gotten Finch to come land. So we could have gotten him, got out, had been done. But none of that information was relayed good enough for anyone to even know what was really happening. So, and he was already gone by the time we could figure out what actually was going on.
I was
so we just
wondering. I
ran the
didn't know if you
compound.
guys were just. I didn't know if you guys just didn't see him and saw him drive away.
No, we saw him.
Oh, we saw him
Yeah,
despawn
we
at
were
one point,
discussing
but
it for like 5 minutes.
We just
I
didn't
called
know
out
if
the
we
vehicle.
needed to capture him, or
I think
if
we
we're
saw.
looking for
I saw
somebody,
it
or what
before
was
you
happening.
even called it. I think
We
Okay.
also didn't really know how to stop the vehicle.
we had no way
Shoot
to
the
stop
tires
it.
out
Without
and-
blowing
or
it up.
shoot the, or like
I mean,
shoot
we
the
couldn't.
driver, but that was
We only
it.
have disposables. There's no way. I'm not good enough with this to hit a
And then we
moving
saw him
vehicle.
before, and then
so-
he just like disappeared.
Yeah,
Well,
he drove down that road and he was off to the next town over the stronghold or the captured city.
Okay, so is the HVT at the next objective? The
He
Watcher
is
Gavin gonna
currently
hit?
at there. He just got information that this was attacked, and he has no plans of driving back here.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, but
Music-
yeah, my only
well,
thing is just
that-
information like that needs to be
Yeah.
dropped ahead of
Yeah,
time.
no, that's a very good point. Given how ad hoc the objective was today, I mean, sorry for not getting that to you guys sooner. But also, feel free to ask that. And when you did ask, and that wasn't dead, I did answer. So, Bradley, you got some?
I just want to ask, Air, was the communication concise? Was it all good?
Yeah, communication was good. My only thing was that I didn't know that you guys were moving, but like that's not really a huge problem. I just saw 4 dudes running through a field, which I was originally going to call out that it was enemies, but you guys moved, not like AI. But other than that, the thing was good. All the calls were good. Cash check was good. Yeah, it was good.
I will add
solid.
real quick. I don't know who asked, but someone said about they didn't know the heaviness of the AA presence. I don't know what happened. Is Spite still here? Or Splite?
Bye.
Yeah, he's still here.
Slight.
I
with
say
an
spell
L.
one more time, and I will shoot you in the face. You understand?
One day you'll get it.
Yeah, someday.
Not today.
I don't know who. I didn't even catch it. Someone blew up that building over there with all the guys in it. They somehow still survived. And
Not
then
me.
someone blew up this building. The
Also
AA
not
was
me.
still alive in it, so this was deactivated. But I think.
No. Oh, the AA site out in the field in the other time? Yeah, I got that one.
How are you up there, man?
So I was gonna say one was confirmed killed, and the other one was then again killed in here later on. But
Was this the first explosion we heard? Because
yeah, the explosions were from someone. Yeah, these buildings going down.
Or
There's this
it
cheesy guy
could
here,
have
I
been
think.
from Ninja dethinking and crashing the Hornet.
He,
I mean,
yeah, he crashed
yeah, but that
before
was
we got
earlier.
contacted.
I mean, like,
We're
right
getting
before
shot at.
the
We're being
game.
engaged.
What is that?
Being shot.
No contact.
Hey guys, get back here real quick.
Come back, come back.
Oh my god, he's flying.
Other than what I saw from above, other than you guys, I realized I was messing around with stuff in the town, but then I came back and you guys were still at the hill. I was very solemnly contemplating on bringing something to get you guys moving along, but Jotun kind of took care of that. There was a sneaky vehicle and air outpost over in China.
That's okay, dude. That's what I saw. I saw that fucking
Jotun
Sparrowhawk
were over there,
thing.
and I realized that they got over there, and I had a small NPC walk up, and they were getting out because they were gonna go check on their stash, and then they took them out pretty well. Because if they wouldn't have done that, then an air asset was gonna come over and start looking just in that general area. But
So music is the next town set up as an objective? Or
yeah,
like,
it's
is it ready to
set
go?
up. You could have reconned it, but it's same as it is.
Well-
There's now an HPT in the area, so you know for sure that he's there. He's not going
Alright.
anywhere else. But
I pray.
So here's what we're doing. Washer, is just getting Arsenal down here real quick in case we need it. While we're doing that, Washer, you're gonna be leading 1-2 as tier Bravo with you got Idiot, Big Boy, Dragon. You want to join them?
I'm up for anything, bro.
Oh my, he dipped
my
on
God.
the whole entire Hornet farms.
Talking about.
Where am I
All
going?
right,
I'm with you.
So you got
Wait.
U4, Washer, same as with Tux. You figure out how you get inserted, what direction you're coming from. You do not have to come from here. Consider it like you're coming in from the bird. You can put an LZ wherever you want. Coordinate that with aviation. Figure out what each of your team's loadouts are. Make sure they have what they need to take
Do you have a
an
UGL?
HPT alive. Make sure they have what you think they need
Oh
for
my
the
God.
Oh my god.
Ha! Get fucked. Get good. Get good. Get good.
Oh
My
boy.
bones hurt.
Good job.
Um,
You only
Washer,
need
so
one.
yeah, coordinate with your team, get them all on short range 42. Dragon, you're with them, and you'll get 4 of you guys. Make sure you have a corpsman.
Music.
and
Next
figure out what
time,
it
if you're
is.
gonna give out information,
Alright,
everyone understands the information.
Everybody else.
I missed majority of this. Where are you starting from?
It's the bad dragon on 4-2.
If you choose to accept it, you can run with Jotun.
Login 42, how copy?
I was
You wanna do that?
Okay, so
Yeah, I can do that.
like, are we? What's the capture town? Is that like where we start from?
Jotun,
Yes,
capture
we
town
go
is
there.
No, that's our objective
Yeah,
that
we
we're
are
attacking.
gonna-
Yes. So there's an HQ there. Got a
Oi,
there's a
Mike.
black array.
pretty coordinated
Yes.
with,
You guys want me in the air as your closest support asset plus transport? Question mark.
We need transport, I assume. So yeah.
Cool.
That's not. that-
Are any of you a JTAC?
I'm not. I don't think it.
Quasimodo, you
Dragon.
Does
I
anybody here
am.
have the JTAC certification?
I do. I
no.
can pop.
Do you want to run with Jotun? Or
I wanted to use my Hunter IR, but oh well.
I can drive.
I have
Drive.
Okay, use that then.
Oh, have you got HE and smoke rounds for the GL
Missed
as well?
Everything, but we'll
Quasimodo, you
figure
wanna
this
join
out.
with them?
Because they're useful.
So, do you think check the map? The blue start point, Hill 116. Do you think that's too far to do recon from the town?
Wait, I can't see it. Why
What
can't
is
I
that?
see
What
it?
Need to change. Washington needs to change. Quaz is gonna come
Where?
over and be your guys JTAC.
It's
Dave,
just
Jotun running
outside the
This?
AO on the
Yeah.
northeast.
What's
side.
the altitude?
Run with
Depends on the
them
altitude,
now,
really.
or-
Because there's a forest,
Like,
obviously.
There are too many people talking.
Okay.
Whatever
They don't
version
have a
was,
mark.
we're just here for sport.
183.
They don't have a marksman loadout or something?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want Jotun to come in the assault with you in the town, or do you
I'm just worried that
want Jotun
the
to,
trees might block your view from up there.
be something that you use as support.
Do you
for
see a
something.
better spot to do recon on the ground?
I
Damn,
don't see
I don't
recon
have
as a
a lot of
viable
information on the
option.
town. So we're taking out the town and
Without
Okay,
getting
I
really
do have
close.
on IR.
No,
I
no, no,
still
no.
think
I believe
approaching
the
from the
outpost,
west is the
this
best
that
option.
you guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
going
to get
to
there.
town solo.
Yeah.
we're going for the town. Up.
Yes, I will say it's
Yep.
a
Got
lot more
decent
buildings and
cover
stuff,
as
so
well. I don't know what this is, but it exists.
Okay.
having
So
Jotun come in as like a thing from another side might be.
This thing
yeah,
is
I was thinking
confusing.
that. I thought we were taking out both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense to me.
You might want to check that out, see what it is.
Here. We both come in. Is there any other high ground?
Maybe
Got
we
cover,
start,
cover,
Um,
this
We could
thing,
start at Hill 129. That's a higher elevation.
and then
And then push down.
I like that idea. Yeah, Hill 129.
oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
maybe because this is steep.
Yeah.
You might actually be able to see through the forest.
Okay, I'm gonna yell that.
Because of
So
how
we come in from
Smooth
here,
this
right?
is, it's gonna be difficult.
Okay,
we
but
go-
how do we get down from the hill? I don't see a good spot to get down from.
It doesn't look
Uh,
so steep that you can't walk
Is
it.
Yeah, that's
to
not
me.
too super steep.
It looks
Alright.
steep enough to be able to see. You can easily go down here, that way,
Yeah.
if
I'm
needed.
Can Yoda come in
thinking
through pods, or are they also coming?
The best approach into the town is north of that chapel.
Yeah, somewhere around there, I'd agree.
Watchers, you want to either have them on ground with you and you can move them
Oh,
as you want,
Lord.
or if you want to recon the area, then have them either lifted in or use their pods. That's up to you.
Okay. So
You
here's
can
what
either
I'm.
have them on ground already with you, or you can recon and then choose how they insert.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Tell me if any input is needed. Okay. So we
Before we
drop
start.
in. Yeah. Okay. Why is he
Before we
touching
start watching, sorry to interrupt you guys.
Yep.
We just got word that the HVT is going to be leaving soon. You have 3 minutes and then you have to get off the ground. So,
Oh my goodness.
keep planning, but just, you have time limit now.
Time
Oh,
limit.
no.
Who's the,
Time limit's
I
crazy.
didn't
They're
feel
really
in the
busy.
pressure, guys.
where's the Finch?
Can we take that over there?
Where's Finch? Finch, where's your fucking bird?
He's getting ice cream.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah. He literally went to go get ice cream, and then that's when Max told him they had a time limit.
Fantastic. I'm gonna cover this angle now.
No, 3 minutes to plan.
Whoop, whoop.
So,
Washer.
Hey, look, I've sunk my bipod into the sand on the H-Wagon. Like, the whole thing's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I own this sign. He's AFK. He's getting ice cream.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he literally left just as they were giving 3 minutes.
Washer, I have an idea. Again, however you want to have us deploy with you or not with you, pod.
Oh, you have
whatever,
a bipod too,
could-
but it's not
me,
working.
Why
Jumbo
can I
can
turn
hold the
this
northern
far?
road.
Because you're on the
So, yeah,
corner.
the
Wait,
OTT doesn't
doesn't
get
go.
away.
Let me get on this corner.
Assuming he goes north, though.
And I can probably do the
I
same.
don't know if you can, because I'm closer. Oh, no, you can. Oh my goodness, we just go through each other.
Yeah.
We just go through each other.
Built different.
Got your back, you got my back.
Got your six, bro. Don't worry about the fact that my barrel's going through your head.
Yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It works, it works. I'm like, your gun, when it starts warming up, it's gonna be hot to me, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, I see through here.
Going
Yeah,
through
yeah,
my
yeah.
trigger
I'm
finger.
using your fucking shoulder as the mount for my weapon.
It's the mount. Look high, I can only look this far. Here. There you go.
No, we may
I'm
need
fucking
TV if
in
you
you,
guys want
bro.
us to drop out, and if not, then we'll start beating the boot.
Hold on.
north.
That's a. No. Get back. Get back in the position. I needed to get a picture and I didn't.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's swap places.
Come
yeah.
back.
We can swap places.
There you go. It's so
Copy.
great.
What are y'all motherfuckers doing?
Oh,
Why are you
yeah.
inside each other?
We come from
Don't
north,
worry
south,
about it.
down.
Next time you give orders,
You know, we've been on this planet for a while, man. I take what I can get.
Copy.
If the HVT
You're getting ice
doesn't
cream, he's
get
not
on
even
the
here.
north side, the only way you can go is down. And this
Oh,
way
if
right
I'm
here at the
looking
rock.
up, what does that do?
We want him alive or
I'm hugging your backpack, bro.
I'm alive.
Are you? Oh my goodness.
HVT, have them alive, however you do it.
My weapon's going through your shoulder.
Yes, Charge, it should be below ground. We could
Is your plan ready?
I guess so.
Alright, well then make
I'm doing squats, bro.
Yeah, just
I'll be listening to 40 1, and I'll
bobbing.
Is anyone running with you on, or is it just me?
Hey, Tron.
Oh my god.
Bailey, Tux, and Monk if he chooses to.
Not
Dragon
bad.
go. Tell you what. Hey, Dragon,
Run medic. Go
by
medic.
any chance, can that gun have a suppressor on it?
I think so.
I'll let you keep that
Okay,
loose.
that's interesting. Okay. You all ready? Everyone's put it sorted?
Marcus, do you have a bird yet?
Just
30 attack 1.
he's just getting ice cream. Okay.
Really? Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, I'll go ahead and deploy a Hunter IR once we get closer to the town. Hopefully the wind will be push us towards the town and be able to do combat.
Protection tips.
Hey, just go with Spite, okay?
Oh no, it's fighting. Oh, there he is. Okay, we'll just drop it.
Look how long it is.
Yeah, just make sure Quasi talks with him. Do that while Finch is busy.
Should I get the super long suppressor or the normal one?
Or the
Hold on.
just focusing on
Okay, Max.
Join our group.
Got it.
Can we get a list to?
Wherever you're
What's up,
comfortable.
Walker?
Should I grab the super long suppressor or just the long suppressor?
Whichever suppressor. The super long one probably has psychological.
They do the same like sound suppression. It's literally just for looks.
Throws a giant wrench into it.
Monk, they had a pretty solid plan.
If you start going.
Get up to the south, us coming from the north.
We're not really running low on time. It's more that I wanted to keep you guys accurate.
The clock ticks on the 40
Tick
It is
tock.
overall.
It's 11 in the morning.
Joining you.
Did you, we're 4-2.
Okay, cool.
Did you hear our squad start?
No.
I'll give us 1 second.
He's so loud.
So we're starting here. We're starting here. Oh, wait.
Fuck is the point of the fucking?
So we're going from there to there.
Yeah.
And then we're attacking from here to there.
Yeah.
And then Jotun's going from here to there.
They're moving already, so.
That's fine. Okay.
Alright, are we good then? Can I let Dragon know that?
Yes. I'm back. Yes. Perfect case. I should know fun. Okay, we're
How many are we?
Alright, I'm signing on the 42.
Dragon, you want 4-2?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Yep. We're going down.
Hello, quesadilla, Quasimodo man.
So the hunk, any specific way you want me to go, or just straight there?
Preferably not over the town.
Aim around, far, like closer to the west.
Yeah,
I
do
think it
something
is.
like this.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's
I'll
ridiculous.
Go like that. Go like this. Go not. Just go like.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that works. You don't have to go that far. Kind of just stay low. and
Nah, further, bro.
Go up behind. Okay. As long as you go up behind the LT, I'm fine with it. Okay. Very nice. That's nice. Now it's an LT hunk. 1-2 mark.
What up? Take me lower. I want to touch the trees with my toes.
We should be
Someone throw a name at me.
What?
James. Good. Alright, there you go. That's Jamie, not
Jam.
Jamais.
Jamais. It's the French version of James.
There you go. Alright, we're going from El
Jamais?
to RPG. Buddy in your channel timed out. What is regular channel doing?
They might be on like 30 tac 1, maybe? 31 tac 1? I don't fucking know.
Are they trying to contact for the tac one?
If you're lucky, you'd have to ask Max.
It's gonna be a hard land, so I gotta give you a second.
Why is it going to be a hard lander?
It's not gonna be that hard. Come on. Why my goggles all dusty?
Because it's fucking dusty. What you want?
Go, go.
I'm making it up in the world, boss.
Anyone have eyes? Okay, I got an installation there. I got eyes on an installation on the road. That's it. Like right.
Fucking ping the tree, bro.
I mean, like right there. I didn't ping whatever that tack thing went to.
Oh yeah, that's a good good seed. Let me get that marked. Give me one. 1020.
I was in the middle.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Even from up here, you can't see much. The trees are just there's too many of them.
Right over here seems like the best way to get down when we're ready.
I gotta take a ladder down first, yo.
When we get closer, I do have a hunt IR.
Jesus Christ, my weapon is so long. Jesus. Okay, what's our route, big man?
Big firm Bravo 77 making my way to RP James this time.
This looks safe to go down.
I saw that one get shot down. That's a Hornet.
Moving.
Yeah, we're gonna start heading directly just to RP James, and then we'll probably engage that checkpoint if we need to be, and then push into town.
Why don't we pull aviation and have them hit the checkpoint?
Because right now we don't know who's around it. Also, because we just got word civilians. This is a town we're living on.
So we know for sure there is a checkpoint on the north approach road.
Yeah.
The tactical lozenge.
How many smokes do you guys have?
I have none.
9 white
And
smokes
be advised,
throwable.
we have a racing warthog moving into the town from the southwest.
Yeah, it's kind of like what is it armed? Is
racing. It's
It's
civilian.
a racing hog, so it's civilian.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone have eyes on the passenger to driver?
Negative. He didn't tell me what was in it. He just said that he saw the hog.
I bet it's the narcos.
What?
I was thinking more of a mortaring range, or a mortar range marker.
Yeah, but the trees would be a lot more, what's the word, dilapidated?
There's gonna be a really weird dip to our right by this house thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a weird river-looking thing right here. It's supposed to be a lake, but there's no water.
Let me know when we're in a good position and I can send a hunt IR up.
Probably like as we get to the base of these rocks.
Did anyone else hear that explosion?
No.
Alright, if you guys check map, Air put down a mark on map. The car that the HVT fled in is parked outside of a house on the north side of town.
Got it.
Just hold this rock.
Yeah. Our friendlies are a couple hundred meters away from the town at the moment. I heard that.
You want me to send up a hunt IR now?
Yo, listen, that would be advised. Air got a mark under that vehicle that the HVT was in on that marker question mark parked car. We're going to put up a checkpoint and push towards that. You guys either want to just keep an eye on the road or you can push towards us. I don't know what's best for you guys. I don't have the contacts with you.
Hey, Monster, we'll send a hunt IR over town.
Okay, hold on. Confirm standby. I think we should have Yolan go around northeast, and then they can get in this woods, and we can kind of get almost like a pincer maneuver onto this section.
We don't want to be attacking like. We don't want to be attacking like complete opposite sides, because then we'll just crossfire each other though.
Yeah, but if we just have it up, then Air can just literally kill anything that comes in. They can literally just sit there and keep an eye on the roads for us. Again, well, again, if Air gets eyes on, then Air can call it out. But if he's like right here, I mean, he's only 200 meters away from us. We'll definitely see if he leaves. Worst case, I have him push into the town and just hold like a checkpoint type style in the town. Yes, it is.
Fucking.
No, just ignore him. Let him do his thing. If you shoot an innocent civilian, I don't care. Welcome to what it's called to be in Afghanistan. You can't just shoot a civilian just because they know we're here. We have to let them go. It's against the Geneva Convention to do something like that. Trust me, we all do, but this is for us. Is that Alphys? Sure, you can put it in the field somewhere out there, somewhere in this general area out here. Okay, I know
just
I
to
want.
confirm.
Alright, we got idiot coming in by bird.
You don't need to probably be advised. You guys should move to checkpoint Bravo marked on the map and just get a checkpoint there and hold that in vicinity. The HVC runs towards you guys.
I have eyes in a 2-man patrol on the road, another 2-man patrol west of the road, moving north.
Okay, everyone at checkpoint Bravo, everyone just hold the end of that south road for us, so that there's no way he's going that direction. Right now, we're kind of at a weird advantage. We get one more eyes at checkpoint
Hey, shots fired.
PD coming from behind. Just dropped.
Shots fired near us. I heard the crack.
Yeah, I got him.
One's dead.
There's a red box around it. We can't really see what it is, but we're still being contact in that direction. It's gonna knock that out pretty quickly.
Are we?
Once you're there, the person goes starts on.
So I have seen 4 guys on Hunt IR in the middle of the road moving south, but they're probably going to start moving north any second. Up on smoke.
Checkpoint's being blasted.
I have eyes on an AT gun. AT gun.
Fucking. I've been hit.
Popping smoke. Popping smoke.
Yeah, we might want to reposition.
I second that.
I ain't coming forward unless you're all dead. Enemy's still alive in the fucking checkpoint.
Yeah, well, hit him with a precision strike. Nothing that you're gonna overshoot and kill the building. So it's next to the building. Let's come here. I'm actively done. It's just my arm. I'm fine. Okay, rise to levels, guys. Some heavy contact with an HC gun and
If I can get eyes on, I can smack like hit the AT gun with the.
speeding airstrike. How bad are you, Dragon?
I'm fucking Gucci. I just got hit in the chest. AT gun's still shooting at us though, so.
Where is it?
I got eyes. You're fucking blind. Clear, clear, out, get out the fucking way. I overshot. But where that fucking missile went. On my tracer. I may have downed the guy. GL rounds will probably finish him off.
Okay, let's move. He dismounted. Pop smokes when you.
He ran towards the checkpoint. He's down, not dead.
Dragon, let's check.
I'm fucking yellow. I only need a stitch.
Quasimodo metric. Quasi's green.
So you just follow the rocks southeast.
You good?
Big boy orange, I gotta do medical myself.
Confirm.
I've got no clue where you're getting shot from. Have you got cover that I can move to where you are?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big open field between us and you, but yes, there is cover on us.
We just follow the rock.
I've got easy cover between us. Yeah.
I did my best to pop smokes, but I don't have many.
There's civvies around. Where the fuck are these shots from? I do not know where the shots are coming from.
I'm gonna dig us a trench so we have better cover.
Yeah, I'll move to you soon. Moving. Okay, I'm gonna get a trench facing the checkpoint in case someone wakes up from over there.
I'm gonna stay here with you, Dragon.
We got a mounted gun south, direct south.
Oh, okay. If I could get a little bit of medical.
Second one that was dismounted.
There's a second one, I believe.
Alright, I'm gonna find you when you're ready.
Yeah. Enemy down.
Med check.
Ozzy's good. Yellow. A little bit yellow. I'm not doing good.
Another enemy dead.
I'm in severe pain though.
You guys see me over there?
Do you have a GL round?
No, I'm here.
HE.
Right now I'm kind of pinned down by a gunner.
There's a hog over there. Gunner, I shot him. He's not dead.
I'll run in there.
Say again.
You have HE on your GL.
Yep.
Okay, there's a hog there. There was a gunner. I killed the gunner. Who the fuck are you? Why do you look like that? Jesus Christ. You look like an eldritch horror, Max. I thought you were fucking Wendigo. Have you hit it?
Do you need me over there?
Yeah, just come clear the road side for us. That's where we're getting the most contacts from.
Got it.
Also, idiot's down, active.
If you can move to that wall to our northeast, big boy, I'll follow when you cover.
You said northeast?
Yeah, there.
I'm set. Go.
Okay, let's move. Are you in? Have you cleared any of the buildings? Fucking, I've been hit.
I got a locked building over here. Dragon is down. We're taking grenade fire. I'm gonna throw a bubble shield on him.
I'm awake. Just trying to identify where that's coming from. I can fix myself.
Dragon, you okay?
I'm alive. I'm
I
good
have
enough to
no
med
picture where
myself.
that grenade fire is coming from.
Yeah, stay where you are because it just fucked me as soon as I tried to cross.
Yeah, I'm just giving him some blood. I'm gonna fix him. I'm also gonna use some stuff to applying tourniquet so he can keep moving.
Shots to our right. South.
Y'all's gonna be making their way towards us and also checking buildings from the south side up to the north.
What I wouldn't do to have some drug that fix me. Big boy, you good still?
Yeah.
Who's with who right now? Is everyone together or are we all separate?
I'm gonna get smokes up, big boy.
I am all alone.
Alright, fine.
I'm building smokes up so you can cross.
Or someone push towards him.
There's a building here with 2 motion trackers on it. We gotta clear.
Okay, I'm getting these smokes up, let them build, and I'll move to you.
From as of right now, idiot's down.
I'm with, let's fucking do it.
Hey, the building that the Pelican is
There's
hovering
a-
over, there's a machine gunner on the 2nd floor.
Okay, not this building, but, what sort of... I got 4 flashes and 4 nades. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Civilians, only civilians.
Okay. Building clear.
Go out the same way we came in, safer.
Alright. When you're ready, we can cross.
Feeling very suppressed.
There's a gunner in the 2nd story window, north side of the building with the red warthog.
You said?
Yep. Smoke's getting out, so
Yeah,
fucking
black
rapid.
beret. He's gonna be wearing a blank beret. I've lost a lot of blood. Like 1,000. He's last time I took him like a 56 or whatever. I gave him 500.
Okay, fucking...
Mark yourself on the map. If you guys are okay to stay, then stay there. If not, you guys
Who the fuck are you? What? How are you there?
pull out too.
I need medical. Not much, but... Well, I lie. I do need quite a bit of medical.
They constantly hang out their eyes on HVT. Welcome back, idiot. Welcome back. Gunfire in the building right now.
Move upstairs, they're shooting through that window.
Alright, they only marked a possible HVT location just south of us.
Idiot, you can fight Overwatch. Dragon can work on me, that work on me.
I don't need painkillers.
You don't need painkillers?
No.
Alright.
10 secs itch.
Switching 25 seconds.
You're done.
18 seconds.
Big boy and idiot go blue right. Dragon, can yourself green and then Quasi, can you be yellow with me? So I can get a better everyone. Find out where everyone is.
While we're in here, get a med check going.
Okay, I need to fix. Like we're gonna
Dragon
fix
green.
it real quick. I need to be fixed bad.
I got you.
I'm just gonna put tourniquets on and just cap them all.
Quasimodo, are you still up?
I'm not gonna do medical, I don't have enough to sustain you.
Quasimodo, are you still up?
You know, but when I saw him, I don't think what to do.
He's not, I've got him, pulling him in.
Alright, how bad is he?
I don't know, haven't checked. I'm getting him upstairs.
Okay, appreciate it.
He's been there for a while, so I think he will need decent
Make a hole,
med.
make a hole, make a hole.
Make way.
The flames are terrible. I'm gonna shoot Finch in the face.
He's dead. I'm just saying. He's not dead, I can pick him up.
He's alive, he's fucking alive, what do you mean?
Right now, we're still got some heavy contact.
No hope.
Just
Sorry,
trying to get
keep your-
ourselves
you guys-
studying what it is.
Giving saline.
Once we
You
do,
guys
we are
try to
going
get
to
him,
move
plug away in them. You try to keep started
closer to the
with
HVT mark
that
to
way
on
on
the
shot
map.
guys, defib.
The shock really doesn't matter. It's not enough pain
If you
to
are able to
do a
get
problem.
eyes on and hands on the HVT, let me know. If not,
Okay,
we can
blood
just
going into the non-tunneled arm.
in or out.
Get the legs done. You can ask the other team to maybe ask them because we can't. We've closed you down.
Confirm. Once you get eyes on the AT and everything, then I'll open up more when it comes to contact like okay.
Fucking hell. Start Stitch, aye.
Okay, G7, G7.
Okay, Stitch will completely fix him.
Should be fine, should be fine.
Yeah.
No frames. Alright, Yolton has the HVT possibly at the time. Once Project gets I'm gonna get him to make one call to air. Hopefully put a lot of stress off of us. Are we looking down the road? HVT is supposedly just down the road from us. They're 59 meters away, so watch your fire. Okay. Get ready to move. Ozzy, can you make a call?
No reason to be here until we're ready to go. We'll just get shot and prolong this. Big boy. There's a blip still in that fucking bunker, and I feel we're gonna get shot in the back if we don't clear it. So I want to clear that bunker.
Everyone else who's like good and ready to go, let's start making our way down the road to HG2.
We're gonna need someone to constantly watch rear because there's a blip in the bunker still.
I can send a couple HV upgrades.
You can hold.
Oh yeah, try that. Yeah.
Everyone else can push since we got more close quarters. Alright, Dragon's gonna watch our rear. Everyone else, let's get out to this road and start pushing south.
Alright, I just changed Air's ROE so they should start be lighting shit up.
Okay, blip's gone.
Alright, let's step it up. You want me maybe down.
Stay firm. Second story window, second story window.
I'm at the rear. Gonna try rear door. Locked. I've opened it. My weapon opened it. You good? Ready? Let's go.
Second story, top of this building, that's our HVT. He's bouncing between rooms.
Okay, get my knocks ready.
I have narcs, I have narcs.
Dragon's got narcs too.
Stun nade out. That's not him. Knock's not working.
Keep an eye out for Yolan too, in case they went down.
Knock ain't fucking working.
Big boy just went down on the stairs.
Checking this. Oh no, I'm gonna reload. Check the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Quasi, hold the door. Legs, leg shot. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. No, he's dead. He's dead. I don't know about the fucking civvy, but what's up with you, Monk? Jesus Christ.
He killed someone, it doesn't matter.
Hello, Dragon?
Yeah, you were bugging.
Yeah, sorry, I landed heavily there because this whole area is killing me.
They're both dead. And a hostage.
Holy fuck, those frames are terrible, and he's just down. We got the HTC, he's down at this time.
He's dead. No, he's dead. He's like dead.
Yes, I know. I'm very well aware he's dead. Yeah.
You're stitched.
And they weren't working, so we literally couldn't do anything.
Hey, try knock me. See what happens. See if it works.
They don't work on people.
Well, they fucking should. They usually used to. So. Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, my frames are dying on me.
What's your view distance at? Mine are alright.
It's not the view distance, it's just this place.
I mean, yeah, but my frames are good.
Yeah, we have like a beauty computer. I have a 1050 phone with a
Oh, that explains it again.
50% bottle.
Advisory on Aqua.
Step 1, get money. Step 2, buy bonds. Step 3, who knows? Step 4, profit. Note 4 bombs at
Advisor, APT as
I'm gonna find a civvy, see if I can knock him.
sender. Yeah, I had no choice.
I've got body bags. I always have body bags. I should have one.
Where's Bazanti?
Maybe.
Good finds. Do you have any eyes on
No.
I usually have body bags. Where the fuck? Yep, they're body bagging.
Supposedly, with the intel that we got, they're storing bombs in the town of Bazanti, which is more south from us.
Okay, you did have intel. Cool. Advisor, GT did drop intel about bombs.
It's a fucking loot drop. I'll body bag the hostage as well.
Okay, I'm in my terrible range. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I can shot you another time. I'm gonna actually dying here before, so I had kind of had to keep them on.
Remember, full security. It does not end up. Could send more slap at us.
Let's get outside. Do we have an extract for these bodies?
We should fortify the exterior.
I don't know if we're moving towards Bazanti or we're...
Do you have an extract for these bodies, Bailey, or what's going on? I can't see behind me. Whoa! Man made me fly.
We're doing one for each team, and then one where both teams work together.
So this is the both together.
Are we done?
The plan has changed. Hold on. I'm on your net now. So, we're done. Attend Apple, get the burden, go back to it.
Hey Max, Nox didn't seem to be working. We gotta test them after this.
Okay.
I can second that. Narcs were working on anybody.
You gotta drop it, Bailey, and then load it. Ace Interact.
When we're all grouped up, can we get a C-deal?
You dropped it on top of mine. Or inside of mine. Oh, we extract via the Pelican.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I get a stitch?
In the Pelican.
Should drop some pain, I hope.
Putting morphine in my
Stitching.
We're gonna be RTB,
Well, mostly successful. No one died.
Bravo's all in and Yolton's all in, you're good.
Damn, I went through all of my
Got
packing bandages.
That was brutal.
It was.
I'm
Bleeding a lot.
Nah, radio. There was intel.
We were being engaged by a fucking anti-tank gun for the longest time.
And a machine gun, and then when we started moving over, there was another one.
Yeah, and then there was a fucking grenade launcher somewhere.
Yeah, and there's it was just everything. Everything was right here.
Oh, Davis. You know what I didn't do?
What?
Debt.
No.
Are you close enough? Did it go off?
I did it. I blew it up.
Let's go. Oh, look at that, Bailey. You're nearly as good as me. Not quite.
Did you hear the explosion, Dragon?
I did hear the explosion.
We set a seat. There's a lot of bang for our buck, but if they tried to leave the town, we set some explosives down to blow his fucking wheels up, or at least set people.
I am still quite damaged. I didn't realize. Oh well. I'm gonna heal up the base.
Because we kind of ran through a literal open field being shot at by everything.
No, you did that. I was a bit more careful.
Hey, I made it through. That machine gun started firing, and I didn't stop running. Alright, it's not my fault.
Yeah, and I killed the sucker.
I had a determination and sheer willpower, and I wanted to get across.
I call that luck.
That takes all you need is determination and sheer willpower, and man can do a lot of things.
Yeah. Did you get any pictures, Max? Max actually scared the hell out of me just sitting on a rock. I thought he was a Wendigo.
Yes,
I was like, why the fuck do we have horror in this mission?
Come
walk out in the open. I thought you were walking with a camera, but I didn't know it was a camera. I thought you were some random with a
Well,
gun. I almost
yeah, no,
crashed
the camera. It was because of the camera that I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because it completely changed like the shape.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's like Starship Troopers. They just have the like combat camera guys that are just always out there doing those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
The propaganda.
Spike got a lot of aircraft kills. Holy shit.
Yeah, Spike was putting in work.
Yeah, he always does. He's very good at the game.
I got shot at. There it is.
But you guys.
No, they saw you. They saw you with a camera, and they just didn't want to be on camera, so they shot you.
They're really valuable privacy.
Apparently.
But yeah, I was walking.
Fucking hell. You okay, Tuxedo? Your guy looks depressed.
The Zeus has just run me over in a car.
Yeah,
My
you're fucking
goodness.
leaning your head on my shoulder. Like, what the fuck? Can't even see
There
your
we go.
face.
I'm okay now.
I'm a really sad guy.
Your arms all fucked up. Where? He's just. Oh. See, I didn't realize we'd landed, and I just turned around and everyone disappeared. I'm like, what?
I was left over there. But you guys keep on.
How?
Had a respawn to get back.
Yeah, honestly, no.
How did you do that? How did we leave you?
No. There were so many emplacements.
There were.
Oh, the other body. Yeah. I don't know which one's which.
He has the actual organic.
Cool. That one's a hostage then. The hostage that the HVT killed.
I shot this guy on an MG 11 times with a sniper, and I thought he was down, and then I went back, and then he was back up, so I shot him with more mags. There's only like
I know
8
what you mean,
rounds.
but still, they got like anti-tank. The anti-tank
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
even
heal
in the
box
track that we
time.
were playing.
Let's go.
I think everyone's here. So, right? Is it a pilot here?
And then also, those machine guns were
Where's
kind of
Quasimodo?
placed, to be honest. They were like
Oh,
watching
there he is.
exactly
Alright,
where we
everyone.
were coming from.
PTS is active. We'll go over this. So I know I said initially that we're gonna do one for one team, one for the second team, and then one where both teams go together. Obviously, we had a bunch of logistical stuff going on with a washer having to leave early, and I didn't want this to take way too long for you guys, since this is meant to be sort of a quick thing to begin with. You know, we did the one run, the outpost with Tux team leading. Then we did the second run, with Monk. Monk, how did that second one go for you?
No, just no. There were so many emplacements. They were all placed literally watching the direction we were coming in from. Like, there was an AT gun not even in a checkpoint for some reason. It was farther back behind the checkpoint. And then there was 2 mounted machine guns that were specifically placed to watch our direction that we were coming in from, and that was it. They weren't watching a road. They weren't watching anything strategic. Just where we're coming from.
I mean,
and
the
that was it.
location we were coming
So,
from
and then
was
we
very
got
strategic.
pretty much hit by like literally every human being in existence in that one area. So it would have went good, but if we didn't have literal 3 mounted guns and every man and his mom trying to kill us, then probably would have been better.
Zeus, you want to talk a little about that?
They were placed before the mission started, and yeah, that's really it.
I have a PTS real quick, Max. This is just a general rule that you guys can follow. The obvious route is mine, and the obvious backup is an ambush.
I mean, I guess, but like they had like no strategic value just sitting there watching a random field. But
I wouldn't.
whatever.
I mean, it was the best approach, so it made sense to cover that direction.
Yeah, it obviously did
Well,
have
now I
tactical value because that's where you wound up.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just what OPTRE was going to do. I mean, I just went with what they had going, because they already had it going, so...
But it's fine, and it's not a big deal, and you overcame it, and also, there was always the option to...
Loose term. We barely survived. We barely survived.
I killed them all.
You could have... when you identified them, right? How did that happen?
Well,
Med
one,
kit.
it was,
Would you-
we had
95
no
seconds.
idea the mounted guns were there until we saw the first one firing at us, and then we were also being shot by the random AT gun in the road.
Mhm.
the issue came from that was the AT gun kept firing and causing smoke, so that it's hard to shoot the other mounted gun. So we cleared those. Everything looked pretty good. We cleared out some infantry and stuff like that, and that we didn't know the other mounted gun was there until we were already pretty much crossing over, and he just starts lighting the whole area up. So the rocks were a plus, but also a minus because there were areas where we couldn't even see because of them. So it blocked our field of view as much as it blocked theirs.
I'd say I think we rushed that bit a little bit. That the movement
Well, because
from
we're getting hit by 40 mic mines. We couldn't sit in one spot or we're all going to go down. We have to keep pushing. We're out in the middle of a field, our whole left side wide open. Like, we have to get the hard cover.
There
the only
was
hard cover we have is blocking our right.
better cover within the rocks that we could have used, that I used, but you were too far ahead to use them.
Well,
yeah.
So, main thing I wanted to emphasize with that, I don't want to generate a big discussion of what could or not have happened, but just one of the things that we've historically not been doing well, since we're the protagonists and we have our plot armor and all that shit, is knowing when to realize the situation's a bit fucked and pull back and hit it from another angle. Overall, though, I mean, the coordination that I heard was pretty good. Making sure that you were, for the places you did see that were clear of any civilians, you took them out with airstrikes and all that. And you were pretty good about making sure to remind people about the fact that we were going for the HVT and what he looked like and whatnot. And so, aside from the whole narc thing being a bit wonky, it went pretty fine. Yeah, so thanks Mark for stepping up for when Washer had to suddenly leave for like family reasons. Yeah, so just because things took a while, I didn't want to spend a lot more time. The main thing was to give all you guys experiences hitting something a bit hard, and a bit finding your own path with it. Anyways, let's see. Fran isn't here. Jotun, you were doing your own thing, and then you hopped in with them. How do you think of how things went, both as far as you playing the game as well as coordinating with both of the team leads in both scenarios?
Well, we technically never did our own thing. We always ran with you since enough Jotun people joined, but that's fine. We were here to support you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, or I'm curious on what your thoughts on were actually guiding and telling Jotun basically how Max does with us every op, giving us orders on how to do. My thought on that was you guys did pretty well. The first group, whoever the leader was, I forgot already. Tux, yeah. I don't know if it was your side, my side, both sides, Arma, whatever it may be. Me to listen to comms a little better because I tried radioing you multiple times and didn't get a response since we were shot down. But after Max brought it up, it went smoothly afterwards. And what's up?
It seemed like I was only hearing comms from Max. I couldn't hear any comms until Max brought it up.
Yeah,
maybe it was just the terrain thing. I thought it was just like I was surprised by it. So.
Yeah. No, yeah. Either way, I wasn't upset. We were holding our own until I did get through to you, or something. We just made a decision on our own, but we finally did, so it worked out good. Second group, good work on keeping comms with us, back and forth. No issues there. We had an issue on our side, but again, that was our own issue. No one's fault. We just had a huge open field to push through, like you guys did, but we didn't have as much as resistance than you. But no, I had fun. Pretty sure Bailey had fun. He got to shoot shit, so.
Cool. Aviation, how things go for you guys today?
Things went pretty calm. Rodweld, I'm assuming that you were the guy with the Hornet?
You killed me 9 times.
I did.
9 times.
Yep.
You could have let me win once. Just to feel good.
Yep. More training in missile defense is what you need, my friend. Finch, go.
I was gonna say that the comms from Air 2 ground are really good. Quasi did a great job with all the communications between us and keeping us updated on stuff that was important. Other than that, love the fact that we just had a wide open ROE there at the end. That was a blast. And that's all.
And then I have one final question for you guys. How's Finch's flying?
It was good. We went below the tree line when I asked him to, and we didn't crash. So very happy.
I told him if we got locked onto it, I was throwing myself out of his plane and blaming him. So it never happened. So we're good.
Sweet.
All right, great.
Question for Spite.
Hold on a second. Let's see. Nobody from Hell, nobody from Dainsliff, no promotions, no major announcements. I hope you guys had fun today. It was, trying to keep it a bit more constrained for what we do and not give a wide open scenario. Let me know if there's anything that you think we need to do for future FTXs, to focus on. Alright, now PTS. You had one, somebody?
I had one, but I said it.
I just have a question.
Anybody have PTS? Oh, go.
I grabbed the HVT while he was in the thing, because I didn't even notice until I looked over. Your ass was right there in the street. And I poked my head out of the HVT, was shooting your window, because my auto rifleman was. And then I was like, there's got to be at least one AA guy in the entire town still alive. So I had a guy walk out in the balcony and give you a left tap, and then Finch proceeded to rocket him, which I thought was funny. And then I could barely hear you. I had no clue what you were saying. I didn't when I was HVT and you were saying something to me. I heard nothing because there's people below me talking, and the auto rifleman was going.
He said
off.
they were giving you one thing to surrender.
That's one opportunity to surrender.
That's what it was. Okay, I could not hear. There's so many sounds. It was so loud.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna huff. I'm gonna blow that fucking
You
house
did.
down.
You did. I got real scared when the building went to like the second destruct mode when I saw the walls start cracking because I was like, oh no, they're gonna take the building down. I started shaking. And then Jotun, I hope you liked just the small amount of contact that you took when you stumbled upon the just basically a yard for their air and the truck with the weird device in it. I just sent an APC to go be like, hey, they got donuts, they came back, and they were like, let's make sure all of our shit is still here.
I had to deal with that by myself because we had to do a personal thing, and we just sent some away, so I had to kill all those dudes on my own.
They didn't see you until one guy finally walked and actually saw you. The other one went behind back. The other two were walking around, and then they finally you took them out one by one. None of them even noticed when you shot the first two.
Yeah, I don't think neither of them shot once.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Cool. Any other PTS here? Well, I want to add that I saw the entire thing go down with Spite trying to get his Pelican to kiss the HVT. It was very fascinating. I didn't take pictures, but I have a lot of great video footage from this video camera that you could probably find on the stream because I did, like you said, Dragon, switched to doing that on YouTube.
Fancy.
You said that to me like months ago, and I finally did it. Big Boy had a PTS.
Yeah. I would like to point out that when we did get caught up by the HV gun, I'm not blaming anyone for this, because honestly it's probably my fault. I did recommend that we switch positions. I just don't think anyone heard me, so...
I heard you. I support you.
You heard me?
I said it as well, but we were both further back than the man in charge.
That could be what happened then, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess when that happened, you guys got split up, right?
Not really. We then I killed the guy manning it, so we didn't need to pull back anymore. So.
Okay.
But we could have.
Well, any other PTS? Okay, Finch.
I just have one last one for Quasi and anybody else that is and or will be a JTAC. Be sure to ask Air what weapons they're running, because for like the turrets and stuff like that, we have kinetic energy stuff that we can just hit, and that it'll kill the crew on like turrets or AT guns or something like that, and it'll, you know, it doesn't have any damage to anything outside of that. So just make sure that you check in with what fucking armaments they all have and yada yada.
I didn't know you guys had the fucking Ninja Bomb Hellfire.
Yeah, we've got the Ninja Hellfires, and then we have big brothers from the Ninja Hellfires.
Oh my god, that rocks. Alright, Quasi, what do you have at PTS?
This is more for Air, I guess. So in those instances where we need either high impact or low impact, is it suitable to call over the radio and just say, I need this to be a high impact strike or a low impact strike?
You're in
and will
charge
you guys
now.
understand what that means?
High impact, low impact, we probably won't directly understand it. It'd be better to say, you know, like, low collateral instead, and then the rest of it, or you know, for things that are like high blast radius, then that gets back into what type of target are we engaging.
Okay.
I probably will get it. I've been playing games with you for months. I will probably understand what you mean.
But that's if you're our cast out specifically, so I want to make sure that I'm doing stuff that everybody can understand.
Yep.
Yeah, if you need low collateral or precision, just ask for, you know, low collateral or precision.
Gotcha.
Cool. Yeah, well, that's all I got. I think we've had a bunch of PTS today. If you have anything else, you know, you can always post stuff into your suggestions. You can always DM me or Fahrenheit. You can always talk with your team lead about it. Thanks everybody for coming out, and hope you have a great